right, y'all. Welcome to Finding Lost Verses. Your first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the show. So we got one more left. 99 build. The album drops like next week, right? Two albums full of J. Cole. I don't know when I'm going to be able to react to it. I'm just telling you right now. 2 albums full of stuff. I don't know. I guess y'all tell me what's popping on it or not. So I wanted to get this out because I don't know where the hell I'm going to be on February 6th. I know I'm not going to be here. So y'all tell me about it. Keep me up tuned about it, and maybe I'll be able to slide some songs in every now and then to get me caught up. But anyway, let's get right to it. J to the Cole Jermaine. Let's get it. 99 build. DJ Clue. Okay, another bad boy beat again. If you ever heard my opinion since Golden Goose, you taking shots at Drake using the bad boy beats because you know what happened between him and Puffy. Anyway, I digress. Let's keep going.
To the storm.
Love this beat.
Nigga.
Lead line. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. It was a crazy song by Lots.
DJ Clue.
Shit, nigga.
Love this beat.
I orbit the earth whenever I'm recording a verse. When I'm ready to drop, said he gon' report on it first. Play my album for the corpse in a hearse. It's so live, the flow can make the rigor mortis on a mortal reverse. These niggas reckless trying to disrespect the Lord of the church. Get disconnected from your source just like the cord at your birth. I'm from an alternate dimension, I got lost inside of this one. Now I'm walking around and looking for a portal that works. But all of the perks of rhyming make it harder to search. The tormented poet, I know I'm making more than I'm worth. At one time, my neck and wrist was having so much ice. You think I'm getting dudes deported to a border and turf. These niggas swear they doing numbers, but it's more to the story. You bust it down, it's by the streams and kids ordering merch. When niggas hate it's like a blessing in the form of a curse. I've been anointed since a quart of water slaughtered my thirst. Songbirds wanna swallow my girth, I'm off the market. If life was truly a movie, God is the art department. The only way of describing this way that I'm rhyming is picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking a carcass across the carpet. The Marshall Falk of the roster with all-star offense. Outside of the music, I'm as cool as your water faucet. I stay to myself, I ain't talkative. Y'all taught me not to have a heart-to-heart with a monster. They all too heartless, like the skeletons of these fellas locked in the closet. I smelt it from the jump cause it felt too awkward around it. I fell back, my dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it.
This is too hot. This not stop. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, people of America? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you see what he's doing to this beat. This is one of my all-time favorite songs. Oh my God, he is freaking it. Real quick, couple of bars that stood out again. I got to get back. I'm so excited to hear the rest of it. I ain't want to break none of this down, but real quick. I orbit the earth when I'm recording the verse. I'm ready to go drop it. Said he's going to report it first. The search for an terrestrial institute. He's planning the earth. They're going to report it first. They're going to see it first. That's crazy. Play my album for the hearse, for the corpse in the hearse, so it'll live. The flow will make the rigor mortis go in a mortal reverse. So now he's bringing people back to life, going back to the other song. Dudes are reckless trying to disrespect the Lord of the church. Y'all been disrespecting the Lord of the church. I'm just saying. He's been telling y'all. I'm from an alternate dimension. I got lost inside of this one. Now I'm walking around looking for a portal that works. That's crazy. Looking for another portal or dimension, trying to find one that works. That's crazy. That's thick. That is crazy. Anyway, let's keep going. That's crazy. Anyway, songbirds want to swallow my girth, but I'm off the market. Want to swallow my girth, but I'm off the market. The only way you can describe this rhyming is that it's a picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking a carcass across the carpet. That's crazy. the Marshall Faulk of this all-star roster. Of course, Marshall Faulk is the Hall of Fame running back, coach of, who's he coaching now? Is he coaching Southern right now? Yeah, he's coaching Southern. Anyway. Gosh. Outside the music, I'm cool as the waterfalls that I tried to stay to myself. I ain't talking. Y'all taught me to have the heart with a monster. Y'all too heartless. That's crazy. Heart to heart. Is he talking about Kendrick there? Not to have a heart to heart with a monster that's all too heartless. That's crazy. Anyway, that's fire. I don't know where we at.
Too heartless, like the skeletons of these fellas locked in the closet. I smelt it from the jump cause it felt too awkward around it. I fell back. My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it.
Pushing Hellcats? I wonder how I could dodge it? Thought about heaven. Fell back. My dog pushing heaven, pushing the Hellcat in heaven would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how I could dodge it. How I could dodge Hellcat. Also, I could dodge dying. That's crazy.
Fellas locked in the closet. I smelt it from the jump cause it felt too awkward around it. I fell back. My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't neither, so it's easy for me to pause it. With one verse, I disassemble narratives. Your theories get killed. The murder weapon with superior skill. Selling drugs to your stereo. Sincerely it feels like overdosing off a myriad of various pills. You're not alone when you experience ethereal thrills. Even niggas burning in hell when they hear me get chills. I'm a 99 bill from the Ville signing mighty fine deals. This year's total was 95 mil. So why do I still grind like I'm trying to retire? My mom's out the post office. From St. John's to the league like I'm Mohawkless. I loaded a whole cartridge on foes who wholeheartedly oppose the chosen one that rose like the golden sun. In the morning to give light to even those that shun. Raised from the flows, radiate the globe, melting snow on this frozen tundra. Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand, imagine working hard as you can. On this album you plan, hoping it charges your brand. But as soon as you drop it, the world's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels. So you wanna hop on a band, wagging a battle, rapping and throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option's to do the opposite then. Lead with the skill, nigga. If hip-hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all capping. The fall off is dropping 2-6, stop asking. I wanna thank God cause I almost lost passion. Thought that I was finished, then it all start crashing. Made me remember why niggas start rapping. I'm pissed cause the Knicks coulda hired Mark Jackson. I'm hype Mike Jordan, just start broadcasting. And all the old rappers getting bags podcasting. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
Is that a shot at Fat Joe? I'm just saying. Anyway, again, the rolls up in a nutshell. I just love it because, again, I think sometimes you get into a place. He said he's almost going to quit. I've been there a lot. A lot of my side adventures, I've been wanting to quit. Even this one. But again, sometimes it's something that stirs up that anger in you. And again, he's seeing what the game has led. You know, is he taking a shot at Kendrick again about, hey, look at this stuff, but he didn't start it. So I can't say he didn't start it, so I can't even put Kendrick in that boat. But anyway, Drake, was he trying to sell an album to do all this dissing and stuff to get where he was at? I don't know, to reignite the fire, whatever he was doing. But again, a lot of rappers now, right now, we got Truffaut and Biggie Facts, right? Truffaut dropping the album soon. And guess what he's dissing? Not saying, but I'm saying. But anyway, he's saying how these diss, and it's not the first time this has happened either. So it leads up to an album, right? So again, while you're writing, you keep writing. So I can't really hate on anybody who does that, because when you write and you in the booth writing this, I guess you get the energy, you want to write more songs. But anyway, I digress. But again, he said this is what the trend is. People getting popular on channels off of this beef, and he said the beef is fake because they're using it to get popular. So I see what he's trying to say. But anyway, he said if hip hop was back, Jill would go platinum. So quit asking about the fall because it'll be what? Dropping on 2-6. Again, he talks about how popular channels so you can hop on the band. A wagon and bandwagon throwing shots in the jam. Then he goes down first and I'm 99 build. Of course, 99 build, of course, in the video game is the highest you can get in the video game. I like the part about the Mohawkless bar. I love that part as well. Before we keep going, before we end this, I want to thank God because I almost lost the passion of Christ, passion of Christ. I thank God because I almost lost the passion. And then also I said I'm pissed because the Knicks could have hired Mark Jackson. Of course they could have hired Mark Jackson, but they hired who? They hired Mike Brown. Mike Jordan just broadcasting. Of course, Michael Jordan just broadcasting. Michael Jordan is back broadcasting now. He's on NBC, I think, right? With the NBC stuff. He's on there. And then of course all rappers get in the bag podcasting. It's beautiful again. Stand in the game. Anyway, is that it? Is that all? Let's see what we got.
DJ Clue to the storm.
Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. You see the light. All right, there you have it. Jermaine Cole is back with the birthday bullet, which he dropped on his birthday. So again, wow. J. Cole has came back. I wonder what the follow-up gonna sound like. I'm very sure it's gonna be some laced diss tracks in this album. I'm 100,000% sure. For all these folks that talked about Cole, all these rappers who picked on him, all these folks that said something out of the side of their mouth, probably gonna catch it in the follow-up. I am sure. And I haven't heard it. All right, man. Thanks for watching the channel. I need y'all to subscribe. Run the numbers up, man. Let's do it again. Thanks for watching. I won't be online when Cole drops. However, I will need you to keep me abreast, people, and point me in the right direction on how it sounds, what it sounds like. Maybe I'll just do a whole album reaction and get it out of the way instead of trying to do all of it. It's 2 albums, though. I did that for Kendrick, though. I did all Kendrick songs. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Final Law vs. Subscribe. Like, what? Peace.
Just like music.